Has this not been recording the whole time? That'd be fucking great. Anyway, let's just start this over, I guess. Here's the Comanche. Starting from a weird spot here, but there we go. So we've got some rust hole here. Surface rust beyond that along there. This is kind of all rusted up. There's metal tape here from the previous owner. Nice rust job right there. Got rust on the header here and here. The chrome front looks good. So I've recently discovered my window's busted. I don't know how the fuck that could have possibly fucking happened. Nothing was stolen and it wasn't locked. But here's basically your interior, no AC controls. It's got a garbage bag and the metal tape previous owner loved. The seat's kind of busted. It's usable, but it's kind of saggy and ripped. Speakers do work. That's basically what you got back there. And then here's more. You can see the rust is a little worse back on this side in the upper part of the cab here. Like I said, the interior lights, I ripped that one out. It's still in here somewhere, I think. They don't come on. So I'm thinking that the light switch is possibly bad, and maybe that's why the dash lights don't go on there. I can't see the mile. I can't see the mileage. 128,954. Doesn't have the idiot gauges, thank God. It's got a aftermarket shit. It says this on the dashboard: do not press gas when starting. It's been there since I've had it. These panels were actually from my old '87 Jeep, but they're better than nothing. The bed is in pretty good shape. There's obviously surface rust around the edges here, but the bed, even though it's filled with leaves right now, take my word for it, is solid. And this is what's, I guess originally, I think the factory guys had a different situation there. And in fact, this kind of sucks. And we'll, you know, I don't know, whatever. But this is why I think it's got the salvage title. Somebody swiped something here. You can see there's a bit of a indentation there. Doesn't need movement on the Jeep itself or the door in any way. But that's what you're looking at there. And I'm guessing that's why somebody decided to total it, probably later in its life when it wasn't worth much anyway. So I'm getting attacked by mosquitoes. Top of the roof here. In the back, I know the rear muffler was replaced at some point before I got it. I think I've got receipt from that from the previous owner. It's pretty dark in here, but I'm gonna get the best I can of everything. There's no spare tire under here. Oh, that brake shit's kind of fucking it up over there. And I found it interesting that these leaf springs sit under this axle, whereas the 88 next to it sit above it. And this actually has also different suspension nonsense. I'm taking that light with me, sorry. This side's a lot more cleaner, which is interesting because I don't have two holes here, so maybe that was whatever. These shocks were replaced. These tires are, you know, at the end of their life. These shocks were replaced. They were jamming up through the hood for whatever reason when I got it, and that needed to be replaced. The clutch, actually, that doesn't look limp. Put a key in here real quick. The key's in here. No, it is limp. It's way limp. This is the button, so you turn the key, battery's dead, and you push the button and it starts. I used to go under there with a screwdriver and short it out to get it to go. Oh, and you're gonna open the fucking hood. Oh, that looks a little jammed up on the fucking coil there. That's weird. Just all this rubbish. I'm hitting. Just bent up on something. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna bust that up. The battery's new. Yeah, this obviously is an aftermarket pipe deal. Never had a problem with that. That's my last oil change. That also there. But I mean, she runs. It looks like I've got a new header on here. That wasn't from me, or newer, or at least gasket. But yeah, that's kind of what I got going on. This is obviously stuck right here. I've actually, on other things, put a brick on there just to kind of bend it out to get it away from there. But, I mean, that's how she lies. And then this guy too. This has got the blown rear differential, but it's got the Rubicon rear suspension. Kind of storage right now, and it's obviously be getting moist kind of back here in this shitty spot of where it's at. It's got a good headliner though, which is actually it doesn't have the rear one. I'm looking for a rear one right now. But yeah, it's not in terrible shape either, but it would be nice to have a rear axle on it. And this one's got a rust hole right here. It's pretty bad. Normal fucking Jeep problem. And then under here you've got, you know, normal shit. But that's a, oh, that's a Rubicon front suspension. I thought it had Skyjacks in the back. No, I guess it's Rubicon all the way around. Oh, it's the steering. There's a steering stabilizer. That's aftermarket as well. I think, yeah. Skyjacker, there you go. So yeah, I mean, this one's not in terrible shape either. They're just being neglected. I stole this for the Comanche to pass safety. And I'd like someone to put them to good use because they're just in the way, and I'd like to take on some other projects, I guess. The brake lines, I don't see them under here right now. If you fill it up with brake fluid, you'll see right away. It's somewhere in this midsection. And I found a website you can get them pre-made if you're interested in that. But yeah, I mean, fuck, the thing's looking to be out on trails or out on a farm or fucking being in use. I hate seeing it neglected like this. So yeah, let me know.